So today topic we discussed about the how programming language build. Basically, language meaning like how the programming language we are learning some local languages and all the same structure. Like the first is initially we will learn the characters A to Z. With the help of these characters, we can learn the words. With the help of these words, we can learn the we can learn the sentences. With the help of these sentences, we can make the paragraphs. With the help of these paragraphs, we can make the stories. We can make the stories. In the same way, in the programming language perspective also, in the programming language perspective also, we are following the structure like the initially we need to like learn the characters and numbers and some special characters. With the help of these with the help of these we can make the tokens. Token is nothing but every single unit of program we can say tokens. With the help of these tokens we can make the statements. With the help of these statements we can make the programs. With the help of these programs we can write the programs. With the help of these programs we can build the software. In the fresher level interview they compulsory they will ask question, what is software? Software is nothing but collection of programs. Next, how the Java program execution flow. The execution flow is initially we will write the Java programs and the extension should be the Java, and we will be having some tools for compiling. We will be having one tool, that is the tool name is compiler. Compiler, it will convert .java files into the .class files. It will check the syntax mistakes and it will generate the bytecode. It will generate the bytecode. That bytecode is the intermediate language. Nobody cannot understand that language. That language is only understand only one person, that is the JVM. JVM mother language is that bytecode. JVM will understand the bytecode and JVM will execute that bytecode and it will translate and we will get the binary language. Binary language is nothing but we will get the output. After this, we need to install the JDK software. First, we need to follow like basic things like download and install JDK software. And in case of in second, we need to set the path of JDK software and verify the path of the JDK software. So I am downloading the JDK software. So like Oracle is the company, previously Sun Microsystem. In 2010, Oracle is acquired Sun Microsystem. Now SE download. If you click over there, so we can download Windows 64 installer. Like some buddy don't know how to check the operating system is 64-bit or 34-bit. So simply we will go your file manager. There will be having this PC. Right click. We will be get properties. There you can check our system configurations. So my system is 64-bit. In the same way, you can check in your system operating system also. This PC, I will show one more time. This PC, right click, will get the properties. Click on the properties. There we will get the properties. We will get the properties. My system is 64-bit operating system. That's why I am installing Windows 64 installer. So simply I am click on it. So it will ask credentials. So we need to give the credentials. If you don't have the credentials, you can create one account in the Oracle. So this is similar to Facebook account creation, like that only. So simply you can create an account and you can log in. So I am having already account. So that's why I am using my credentials right now. I'm using my credentials right now. This is my credentials, and it will ask the password. My password 829. So whenever you log in with your mail and password, the JDK software directly downloaded. Directly it will download. Directly it will download. So after After downloading this one, simply go here, and if you double click on it, so it will ask, do you want to allow this app to make changes in your device? Yes. And it will be installed in our local under the program C files. So it is saying it is already installed to reinstall as. So it is installing in my local. It is installing in my local. Basically now when I am downloading this JDK software, now this is available in my downloads. I am installing in my local. Whenever it is installing, it is available under program files. I will show you that one. So it is installing. So next stage, next, and you can observe, see program files Java JDK. Okay, next, it is installing in my local under the programs files. Okay, close. Successfully installed. You can observe here. Successfully installed. 64-bit successfully installed. Okay, close. I will go program C files, and here program files Java. Under the Java, you can observe JDK. In the interview perspective, they will ask one more question: what is the difference between JDK, JRE, and JVM? What is the difference between JDK, JRE, and JVM? JVM. So JDK, it will contain tools which is help to develop our Java programs. It will contain tools. It will contain tools which is used to write our Java programs. They will ask what is the difference between JDK, JRE, and JVM. So JDK, it contains tools which is used to write our Java programs. I will show you like what are the tools available and all. So initially you should JDK meaning it contains tools which is used to write our Java programs. Next, JRE. JRE meaning it is a platform to run our Java programs. JRE meaning it is a platform to run our Java programs. Next, JVM. JVM is the virtual machine. Actually, JVM has its own architecture. So at the time of architecture, we'll try to understand JVM is not a simple thing. Like it will containing multiple parts internally. With the help of JVM, we can execute. JVM is responsible to execute the programs. JVM has multiple components. At the time of JVM architecture, we will try to understand about the JVM architecture. So now JVM meaning, what does it mean by JVM meaning? Which is responsible to execute the programs. So these are the difference. JDK meaning it will contain tools which is used to write our Java programs. JRE meaning it is the platform to run our Java programs. JVM meaning which is responsible to execute the Java programs. Okay, I am saying JDK it will contain tools. We'll see like the tools is there or not there. So this is the JDK. So JDK is the folder. I am going inside. You can observe we'll be having multiple folders like bin, config, include, jmods, legal, libraries, and all. So if I open the bin folder, you can observe we can observe these all are the tools. These all are the tools. These all are the tools. So at the time of, like here you can observe, this is our Java program. This program somebody is compiling. Who is compiling? Compiler. Compiler, it is checking the syntax mistakes, and it generate the bytecode. I am saying this is the tool. Then the tool will be available under the bin. We need to check Java C. You can check here. You can observe here Java C. Java C meaning this is, you can observe application. Application meaning this is the one tool. What this tool will do, it will check the syntax error and it will generate the bytecode. It will generate the bytecode. So Java C, it is the compiler. The tools are all tools are available under the bin path. Under the bin path. At the time of set path also, we need to give the bin path up to bin path. So I will show you that one. These are the tools. These are the tools. These are the tools. Next thing, compiler is generating the bytecode. Here some I would say JVM is executing. So this is the tool. Where the tool is got available under the bin, you can check Java. You can observe here Java. So which is responsible to executing the program. So this is the one tool, and Java C compiler is the one tool. So all the tools will be available under the bin folder. All the tools will be available under the bin folder. So at the time of setting the path, you must and should give the path up to bin. So I will show you. Next, libraries meaning Java is open source. It will contain many predefined classes. All the classes are available under the libraries. Under the libraries. Config meaning configurations, and some include it will contain some data. So we need to remember under the bin folder, all the tools are available under the bin folder, which is used to write our program, which is used to develop our Java programs. So okay, this first step we have completed. And the second step is set the path. Where will you set the path? If you want to set the path permanently, we need to go environment variables, system environment variables. So I will show here. Simply go here, system environment variables means you can type Windows button, or you can get like this. You can system environment variables. Type Windows button, there we will get the, here you can search with the system environment variables. Edit system environment variables, open it, and we'll be having option like environment variables. Open it, and here we need to give the path. Actually we need to give the path. My path already there. We need to give the path. I am deleting this path, and allow some for this path. So open system environment variables, and simply go edit. Here you should give the variable name. I am giving Java and underscore home. Here I need to give like where the software got installed. my software got installed under the program files like C drive, program files, and Java, JDK, JDK. So we need to give the path up to JDK. Copy this one, go here, huh? Up to bin we will give in the path variables. We need to give two paths. One is the like here we should give where the like JDK got installed. Here we should give the OK, and then we'll be having path. Here we should give up to bin. Here we should give up to bin. So you can take new and I'm copy and I'm typing up to bin. I'm giving up to bin. So you can come here, you can open here, copy this path, the same path here, paste here, same path. This one is clear. We need to give two paths. First path is where JDK got installed. Second path is where bin got. We need to give the up to bin path. Why? Because all the tools are available under the bin only. Whenever you are mentioning the path here, then only we'll be having the OS in our system. What the OS will do? OS is the mediator in between user and computer hardware and software. Computer hardware and software. So whenever you are giving the path here, then only the OS will understand. Oh, this JDK cause install somewhere location, like that, like that. This much is clear. We need to give the paths in two places. One is where the JDK software got installed, that is the Java home, and second one is will be having the path. Double click on the path. Like here we need to give the path up to bin. Up to bin meaning why you are giving up to bin? Whenever you are giving the path up to bin, we can able to access all the tools. Whatever the tools available under the bin, we can able to access all the tools. We can able to access all the tools. So that's why we need to give the path up to bin. So OK and OK 3 times you should press the OK, and here also OK. Here also OK. Here also you can OK. So we can done with second step. We can done with second step and verify the paths. So we have successfully installed the JDK software and we have set the paths in the environment variables, and we need to check everything is okay or not. We can check with the help of command prompt. With the help of command prompt. So simply I will open my command prompt. We can search here like cmd. CMD you can try with run as administrator. Yes, and here we can search with Java, Java C, okay, and Java version. So Java C meaning it is the platform, JRE platform, we are running the, it will our Java programs run will be having some environment. So that environment is running. Okay, you need to check the version, Java version, Java iPhone version. You can observe, you can check with the Java version. The JDK software version is 11. Whatever the version I have installed, whenever I am set the path, that version you can visibly here. So Java version is to check which software got installed in our system. Java C is like which is for environment for executing our programs. So this one I will explain one more time. Java execution flow, we need to write the Java programs. For all the programs, extension should be .java. .java files we need to compile. one person will compile, that person is compiler. What the main purpose of the compiler is, it will check the syntax errors and syntax, there is no syntax mistakes and everything okay, then what the compiler will do, compiler will generate the one byte code, compiler will generate the one byte code, that files extension should be dot class. So like the intermediate language nobody cannot understand, by the human also cannot readable, and by the machine also cannot understand. That person, that language only understand only one person, that is the JVM. JVM will understand only one language, that is the bytecode. The JVM will translate that language into the binary language. Binary language. Okay, so for entire thing we need to install one software, that is the JDK. How to install the JDK and how to download and install the JDK. So the simply we will go your Chrome, might be Edge or anything, you can go. I am going here, so you can search with, you can I would like to install JDK 11 version, so you can search like JDK 11 download for Windows, and you can get like Oracle, and we will get like this, and you can will be having the versions, different versions. My system is Windows 64-bit operating system, so you can check which system you are using. You can check this PC, right click, will get the properties, and there will be having the your system operating system. This is my system operating system is 64-bit. In the same way you can also check in your case, and this is the 141 MB software. So when I am downloading this one, it will ask the credentials. When I give the my credentials, it will download in my downloads. In my downloads it will download. After we need to install in our local. Whenever you double click on this, it will install in our local in program files. Defaultly it will take the path, that is the _3 program files. Program files Java, it will take the default path. If you like want to install in another location also, there you can give the path, then it will got installed in other location also. But default it will take the path, that is the program files JDK program files Java. That is the default path. If you want to change, you can change. And after this, we need to set the path. We need to set the path. The paths are, you can press the Windows button, and then we can edit system environment variables. You can edit a system environment variables. You can get this one, environment variables, and simply you can give the paths. The first path is up to where JDK got installed, where JDK software got installed. That is the first path. Inside the path, you need to give up to bin. Up to bin. Why? Because all the tools are available up to bin only. Whenever you are mentioning the up to bin, then only all the tools you can accessible. You can accessible through the command prompt. So we need to give the path up to bin. You should give the path up to bin. So then only you can able to use our JDK software. After these two paths, should type OK, 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 and then you can check, open your command prompt, run as administrator or anything. You can open command prompt. There you can check which software got installed, Java version. There you can get the which version got installed in your system. In my system, my software is 11, and you can search with Java C, which is environment for executing our Java program. So these two you can check. These two you can check. So this much is clear. Anyone have any issues like how programming language build, and the Java program execution, and like how to install JDK software, and here like they will ask the question is a difference between JDK, JRE and JVM. JDK, JRE and JVM. So that is a very important question actually. So this in the interview perspective, they will ask the question: what is the difference between the JDK, JRE, and JVM? JDK is a Java development kit which will contain tools which is used to write or develop anything, write our Java programs. And JRE meaning it is the platform to run our Java programs. JVM which is responsible to execute the Java programs, which is responsible to execute the Java programs, to execute the Java programs. So this is the thing. Now you what guys you will do? I will share the notes related to it, and I will share this one also as well. I will share entire the thing. You need to whoever don't have the JDK software, you need to download JDK software. I will share today notes and all. Okay.